got certain paintings which are cityscapes, but they are not like the city which we see in the normal sense. Like I'm walking on the street, that's a cityscape. But when I go inside the building, there's a courtyard, there are parked vehicles, and I see the other side of the city. So maybe I'm walking into the mall, so there is all wonderful glass and display of everything. But if I walk back to the building, there are different things seen, like electric wires, electric meters, untidily parked two-wheelers. So the life in front on the street is totally different, and life at the back is totally different. And sometimes the life in the back lane or back side of the building gives me more interesting visual possibilities for a painting. Like this particular painting, like two cycles with a lot of electrical wires and electric meters, that gives me a wonderful composition, because something like every element is there for the need of it, accommodating everything. Nobody is like disturbing anybody. Though there is a cluster of every object, everyone has accommodated themselves so nicely. And that is the point I like to paint in back lanes and back side of the buildings, I would say. I have discussed certain concepts which are usually discussed in all arts, all aspects of art, also about life, like simplicity, minimalism, less is more. So obviously these are like wonderful things that are explored by many forms of art, but sometimes I think they are a little misunderstood. So from a painting point of view, we talk about space. A space like a white paper. So I like to consider white paper as a completeness in itself. And whatever I put my first mark, I am kind of damaging that completeness. Okay. So my painting process will bring certain things, but my objective will be to unify that space and not create something beautiful that will even more enhance the space and not damage the space. So considering white as a complete space in itself, this concept helps. And so there are ideas about minimalistic, less is more. But I have to say, like, none of these are little dangerous in terms of they can be misunderstood. Less is more is not something like a depravity of the creative ideas. It is like choosing the exact from the platter of ideas. And I mean, in my own way, I have described that with some paintings. And certain paintings which are like minimalistic, less is more, I would say, all that I wanted to say, I have said it in least possible brushstrokes. But it happens when it happens. You cannot really put an effort to be zen and minimalistic. It's a natural process. Subscribe to the channel.